we're getting that move up. So everything is going to plan so far besides the initial trading loss I took this morning earlier. So yeah, we gotta hopefully get a win here. Market opens in 2 minutes. Oh shit, I can't even see what you guys see. You just see the charts. Cool. I got my trading chart over to the left. Yeah, we're looking for Russell to take this high out right about now. And then we're going to see if we can get a change in character there. With Dow Jones, I can see Dow Jones even still taking out this high here. So I'm gonna go off of this chart. But yeah, if we do get a nice change in character, that's pretty clean here. Oops. We'll use this chart for sure still. So we just want Russell to take the high first, and then we can start looking. Dow Jones really moving. We have to keep in mind we got relative equal highs on Dow, so if this is already ripping through that, we gotta start being careful. Let's see, we got 100 points until we get there, so that's 10 times 5. Yeah, nice. So it makes sense we would still manufacture this high though. We just took out yesterday's lunch high. Market still hasn't opened. There we go. Opens in a few seconds. Oh wait, we were wanting to short Russell. What the? Dow's really pumping. Looks like Dow wants that high, maybe. I think Dow does want this high. So we'll watch for Dow to hit this high first. Divergence is there though. But it just keeps taking it. So I think that, I mean, that's clear now.
Order submitted.
Dow might still want that high though. So really need to be cautious. Yeah, fuck. Oh, it did. Did it take it? Oh shit, it took it. Fuck, there we go. Yeah, love it. I like that. So yeah, we took out the highs. We just got a nice change in character right at the open. Boom. Everything should be there for this short. Oh, and you can see now NASDAQ rejecting. Looks like that short should have worked. I should have just gotten short ES. That was, you know, silly. I shouldn't have even taken that loss, technically, due to my rules. But yeah, we're short here. Hopefully we can really move though. Technically, I should have gotten short Dow, but hard to catch it when the change in character is the opposing direction. But I think we'll still get a nice trade here with Russell. And get off these super small charts. Damn. Russell giving us a hard time here.
Order submitted. Order submitted.
Oh yeah, we should look at the flows too. Forgot about the flows. Bearish flows so far in the markets in general, but we do want to see this reject here on Russell. It's really holding up. Makes sense, accumulating, but just for the sake of the trade, of course. Damn, come on, man. Damn it, dude. No.
Order failed.
Wow, that's crazy. I don't get what that wants then. That was a change in character. We had manipulation above the high. Takes out this high as well. Yeah. I don't know. Seems like it's still there on the Dow, but maybe I was just wrong about this one. Just not gonna play. Played last time. Maybe we still need to use the DIA. DIA took the high. Damn. I mean, technically, when it took this high out, that was the divergence. So maybe it needs to. I don't know. I'd probably be better just not trading this. Oh man. Crypto moving down, dude? What the fuck? It's like the worst of both worlds for me. Yeah, I mean, that was exactly what we were looking for, and you can see it even before we got in until it took this high. That's when it actually got a little pullback, but it still wasn't just enough yet. Yeah, none of this is making sense to me for like getting in short. Flows are bullish on both, but of course we're moving up, so they should be bullish. Yeah, bummer, dude. Fuck. That NASDAQ short is playing just trickier than we thought. I mean, it is the same stuff that happened here. This is the tricky part. I think if this... Now that Dow has taken the high, if it does rotate above, I may try it one more time. But, yeah, kind of iffy. Only because of the DIA. No, we took it. Still moving up. Yeah, I don't really get it. Needs to happen in the next few minutes. Looks like they are taking profits on IWM though, on the flow. A few more minutes. If this can do it in a few more minutes, I may still try this. But it's not looking like it. It's just already taking that high out, you know? Man, I don't get it. Dude. What? It's crazy. It's below the open.
Order submitted.
I'm gonna try the Dow Jones short. I think I should have been going off a different logic actually now that I think about it. Because the way we came off that low, we needed to change the character on the small time frame too. And I think that's literally what we just did. So, I'll try it out. Only problem is, yeah. And we're going down. We've made new lows on the morning session. I just don't understand why Dow's not going down. Because, anyways, what I'm going off of is just the fact that this leg came in. So not only does it need to do the same thing higher time frame, it needs to do that. And it already took the high. We did do a little change in character, but just of the like a weird small time frame thing. Like if you look here, this high. This is just sometimes how it goes. Right here. So yeah, that's a tricky one. Wow. Yes, puking, NASDAQ puking. That's crazy. So much smooth liquidity below. We need to see the inefficiencies higher time frame. Well, we've got one down here on. We've already souped this liquidity, so I'd actually think we would go below this low. And similar situation here. No inefficiencies on Russell either. I think we're gonna just puke a bit further. Hopefully. I mean, Russell's taken out. Man. If Russell takes out all this stuff, don't know. I just think it's gonna go lower. We just totally rejected this daily, you know? So. And we got smooth liquidity all the way below this, so. I think it's worth a shot to hold to this. We did get a huge rubber band of bull flow on IWM. Kind of weird. Let's look on these charts. Maybe there's some hidden gap we're missing. Not really. I still think these lows are actually in play here, you know, high time frame on Dow. I think these I just think, yeah, this might be just a big move lower. We'll see. Holy crypto puking. Looks like we are going to get that hit on Bitcoin. Wonder what MSTR is doing. Wow. Holy cow. It's crazy. All right, that VIX thing is in play now, I think. I think we're gunning for it. So that's sort of the alignment too with my trade. I will be definitely moving my profit target if it starts to get more juice. And look at all this smooth liquidity. We'll see though. We are back into the order block. This could just be the move, you know, right here, and just should be getting out at 1R. I don't know. It was only up 1-ish R, 1.5 R maybe, at the best. But regular index flows very bearish, so let's look at the last week of flow on Dow Jones, last week of flow on Russell. I mean, yeah, yesterday's flow was very bearish, but yeah, it's definitely not clear on the downside. So, damn, yep, that might be it then. Bummer. This consolidation was just a post-news run up. Wow, XRP really moving lower. So yeah, it looks like it does want those Bitcoin lows. Been waiting for these to be hit. I just didn't think they would after we popped up like that. Come on, Dow. Why can't you move? Move with everyone else. This is sort of a relatively low liquidity though on Ethereum. Trailed stops. Dude, come on, man. What is going on? You took liquidity. Come on, buddy. You took it already. Yeah, so barely up an hour. Bitcoin breaking the low here. Bro, Dow Jones, man. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. All right, finally, come on. Start puking, buddy. There we go. Get down there. So yeah, this is the Thursday low. Today's low. Keep an eye on that. So this is today's low. This is today's low. So yeah, once Russell gets below all this stuff, that'll be in the area for starting to wanting to maybe take a partial, maybe, if we're up enough. Goodness, dude. Is that really it? ES took out the low. That's kind of odd. Oh, makes sense. Maybe there's divergence there. I really think that Russell would want these lows though. Come on, brother. Oh, man. Oh, the flow's still green. Yeah. What the fuck, dude? That's crazy. I think this is a bigger move here. I think this is a trick play. I think Nasdaq's going to take that low too. I think Russell, look how big that wick is. I think it's going to be quite the move. It just came down so hard. Dang, maybe I'll get stopped out of ETH here. Goodness. Come on, Dow Jones. Let's get pummeled here. VIX is heading up there. This is crazy. Dow Jones just refuses to budge. And then we just stop right at that low. It's insane. Hopefully it's just manufacturing liquidity. Fuck, dude. Come on. It's giving us a rough time, man. No sweep. That's insane. I mean, technically, if you draw a trend line here, it did sweep that, you know, like this. So, it's just not usually how I operate. But, I mean, yeah, I did take out the news low, so that might be it. And the way it's bouncing so hard here. Jeez. Holy hell, dude. Holy shit. That's crazy. And now the Russell's bearish? What the fuck? Dude, I do not get this at all. Just, I hate trailing my stop. It's the absolute worst. It's like the only place I trust is at the high, but it looks like it's just gonna fucking go for it. I think I can feel good about this high. These are smooth highs, so if it's gonna take this high out, that's kind of what I'm thinking. It's just gonna rocket all the way up. Damn, dude. I think that's it. Just not gonna offer it to us. I mean, that was a change in character there. I just would think it would swept out all of the liquidity. But nope. Fuck, bro. That's it. We're cooked. There's no way it's not gonna go to the highs. We are cooked. It's going for these relative equal highs probably now. Man, I just thought the VIX would really do something, man. Just blows my mind.
Order filled.
Wow. This is insane. What time is it? 10:03. That's so crazy. Not my day, man. Took some triple loss today. Sheesh. Okay, I want to see MSTR though. See what this bad boy did. The bloodbath. It did hit this. Maybe that's finally where it's gonna bounce. Yeah, just a bummer. Everything I looked for just didn't work. Which you're just bound to take losses, you know. I honestly, part of me still thinks though. I mean, this. Oh man, I just think that this still might, this might be the short. You know, it's gonna take this out, and then boom, you know, we have everything we need. But I don't. The way this. Oh man, yeah, just the way this is all just pulling back without any logic, and then just so hard to take these trades. But yeah, part of me still thinks that maybe this is a short on Russell and that this is the rotation here. Because now it is above, you know, and it didn't pull back nearly at all. And we're still bearish flowed on Russell. Still got some buying back on the other indices, but still pretty bearish. Whew. I would want Russell to take these smooth highs though, if I was to get short. YM just took out the previous all-time high. But on DIA, that boy is still there. Yeah, shorting all-time highs is just so tricky. And I don't know, man. I think it's broken my logic and I should just accept a losing day. I think that might be what I need to do. Technically it's all there, but then now that it's taken out all-time highs and it's too iffy, the charts are all different. You know, technically I still always trust the DIA chart, but I mean, look how the flows are just not matching. You'd want to see bear flow here, which just got a little pullback in the flow. And Russell's still bearish too. It's almost more than 10 points of risk. Jeez, man. Jeez. Jeez Louise. Maybe into 10:30 we get a rotation. I don't know, but this is just so tricky. This chart makes more sense. if you use this chart. We just reswept that high into the wick. If you use the 1 hour wick, then yeah, we're right up into, mean threshold. So that's interesting. WM's flows are getting more bearish. I think, is there news right now? There's news at 10:30. Maybe I'll try smaller size. Maybe give it something to me the next 10 minutes, maybe. I'll try a smaller size. Into 10:30 if we get a divergence. Oh, we need to make sure we're locking in where this high is too. Oh, never mind. Cool. Okie dokie. Cool. Done for the day then. That was, what a shitty day, dude. That just happens. Sometimes it just sort of works, but just doesn't work the way you think. And then you're not even making money. And then on top of that, you take a small loss on it, but you've already fucked up all the other trades. I was short here, risking the high, but the logic was actually weakness on ES, which did come back up. It did not take out the stop, so I should have been short ES, and boom, looky, and I paid for it. Could have been a win. Same things, same sort of mistakes yesterday. Just keep fucking everything up. Not following my rules. So definitely broke some rules today. Broke some rules yesterday. Need to really recap those trades, find out why I'm doing that, why I'm really doing it, and fix them so that I can get back to consistent green again. But yeah, probably done for the day. I basically hit my max loss for today's risk profile. So bummer. Always tough to take a loss, but not bad though. Could have had some wins. Yesterday should have been really up. Today would have just been a decently nice little green day. So it's more so the accumulation of mistakes that need to be fixed, and can't read too much in today. Today was really tricky, so I'll give it that. But anyways, adios. That's the stream.